Hi guys, and welcome to part 2 of Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I am starting a bit early today, um, just because I want to play more. I haven't played this in ages, and I want to get through it. Alright. So we're on MELE. We're trying to recruit the Turians to our cause of building this super weapon. So yeah, over there.
Jay, is that you breathing so hard? Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, it's all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. I think we're done here.
Bobby. Jonker Boy wasn't. That big flying thing wasn't fought. Alright. Anything over here? No, doesn't look it. Alright, let's go back.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Yeah, turrets. I remember this.
Picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Woohoo! Okay, come on. Who's next? Heads up! Here comes another wave! What? All humans say, like fish in a barrel. Holy hell! What is that thing?
Ugly is what it is.
Brace yourself!
Wow, he went down like a chump. Is this on easy? Oh, it is on easy. Why? Alright. Alright, now I know. It's on normal now.
Shepard, Corinth is here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
I mean, I could put it in fitness, I guess. I'll leave it. Sure. There we go. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Right? That is a cool ass skybox.
Holy crap. Those fighters aren't even making a dent.
Damn it. Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was going.
Oof.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
Oof.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
That's cool. Not doing anything to him, but...
Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards?
Yep.
I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Yeah.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Oh, there it goes. Damn it. Just stayed at a further range.
You okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half an hour ago. And itself.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Commander, how many troops did that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go. That was a little closer than I'd like.
Right.
I'll say. So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari?
It's gotta.
Solarians?
Not much
Where's
choice.
the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them.
Yeah.
And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too
Yet.
bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, they are. Had one on my team once. Well, twice. Hard ass motherfucker.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Marauder help his brother.
Move into the compound.
Moving!
Right behind you!
There's another one. Jesus.
Looks grim.
Jesus Christ, how many are there?
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat.
Hell. General. Or Primarch now.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Hey, Hot Wheels.
I know who you are.
Thank you.
I
Cheers.
can't
Much
wait to find
obliged.
out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Getting the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Oh, I get it.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I know you're not a politician, but we need you.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy. I piss people off.
Hey, my friend's
My
Garrus.
family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones.
I have 10 minutes, then gotta go. Hopefully,
that
I'll be
kind of
back before the end of
passion
stream. Cheers, Hot
deceptive.
Wheels.
Make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's
I don't
weird.
know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Aw,
Welcome aboard.
bro.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven,
That's a pretty tall order.
Right?
we need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Alright.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Oh my god. Alright. Time to see my
I've
mate.
this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Oh, she's a beach.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Right?
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our
Waste
door.
time?
This must be my final
Excuse
word.
me?
I'm sorry, but but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Useless. Absolutely fucking useless.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
I mean, we're used to it by now, but Jesus Christ.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see.
Oh, grudges.
Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Your face is a waste of time.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall.
There's not much we could do about
the
it.
entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered. But the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage. But can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault,
There's a
Shepard.
point.
The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not.
Sun Tzu,
When I find
Art of War.
gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
He's so cool.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device.
God damn, I love Hackett. God, he's so cool.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
Liara appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky? Building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me. But the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
Well,
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
no, he wants
Cerberus
control.
has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
That's for sure.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
God damn, I love Hackett. He's a superior that's got your back. Love it. 103rd Marine Division. The old saying, everyone sees reference to nicknamed bridge burners, Team Zeta combat engineers, specialized destroying enemy fortifications. Third Alliance Fleet. SSV Agincourt was one of many Alliance ships saved the colony world Elysium from pirates and slavers. Oh, yeah, you talk about a former crewmate that served on the Agincourt. A captain reviews promotion after the Blitz. Spec Ops Team Delta have an N5 designation. Ooh. Outside Citadel space, Delta's known for strict mission standards, professionalism, high-stake missions, and Alliance's loudest parties. When asked how senior staff looks at their off-duty rowdiness, Captain Matthew Brown was quoted saying, "After the shit we went through in terminus systems, they're just happy we're not burning down the base." Alliance cruiser Shanghai. Most important part of Reaper War to date was the evacuation of Ukbar. Intel report Reaper force head to Ukbar, but as cruiser Shanghai was unable to land. Dispatch shuttles, making 41 runs in an hour. Please, Jesus Christ. Shanghai managed to evacuate the entire population. Exploration flotilla. Chart new systems. They came on 2185. Charged with holding rich mining deposits to sell location explore firm Barrier Frontiers. By the controversy, indicted, Eagle Barrett's shady history, the NEF dedicated its entire flotilla and material resources to constructing the Crucible. Prothean data files. Turian, Sony Knights Flotilla. Distinguished itself during the Krogan rebellions, the clash of Degeris. They sacrificed in great numbers to bring down Krogan vessels attacking colony centuries later. They continue to rely on speed and stealth to harass the enemy. They run interference, direct fire, make bombing runs. To AA managed to target them. Cool.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons system. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say
Yeah,
the
tell me
Asari
about it.
counselor won't be joining us. He thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know.
Old grudges,
Is there
man.
something else I can help you with?
Old grudges. Need to learn to let go.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you.
Aww.
You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Indeed.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch.
And mine.
Oh, right. Oop. No, that's the way I came. Alright, let's do some shopping.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the
Hey.
AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Sex Edie.
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
Aria.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Durham Bell. Spectre. Some concerns past. STNR took your warnings about. Ooh. Reaper seriously reaching out because of info, like a type, political power with Reapers. Discreet assistance. Doc says, I'm ready for visitors. Nice. Is this address valid? No response. I'm at Hueda under Tenor Nuara. Oh, yeah, same. Okay, yeah. There's an Alliance researcher working in the Citadel named Garrett Bryson. Information about Reapers, Omega. Let's go to Shuttle first. Do a bit of shopping. Man, that shit's fucking expensive. Jesus Christ. Fully automatic. So that's SMG. Yep. That is shotgun. Right. LMG. Alright. Okay. What do I want? Probably that one. That works. I want this one. Yes. I need to go to the AI core. I core.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should
Joe,
be safe to enter.
what's that sound?
Follow
Fire
your...
extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
Overheating.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
She's like a hybrid now, I guess. Hell yeah,
Is there a
sexpert.
particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
How about warning me before you do that?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
A heads up would have been nice.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Hell
Before
yeah.
we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it.
Like a round. Hey, yo.
Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However,
Can't tell if
my
you're being
first step will be
sarcastic.
restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. You was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Oh, no doubt. No
On
doubt.
that we can agree.
Hey, Joker, look at my heart bard. I think I'll leave. I don't know. Should I buy that? I'll leave it.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
It
No
was.
crew health issues to report.
All right, Garrus.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him.
It's true.
He's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting work, see?
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns.
Always.
And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7.
Well, it was like
I watched him die as the Normandy escaped
11.
the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. He's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and
Hell
drink
yeah.
you under the table.
Sounds like
Something
a
else you
grand
want to talk about?
old time.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old.
Yeah.
What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's...
I know you don't have any illusions
Same
about what we're up
platitudes.
against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec, an eminent and painful way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
At least he has no illusions.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He
Daddy!
used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like he did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more.
Of
We
course.
hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here.
Alright. God, what a bro. What an absolute bro. Alright, Liara. I don't think we've got any upgrades. We might.
Positive you do.
No, the gun battery is nice and
Damage.
quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Scan for new tech. Let's go.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean?
Very little. Decoding them will require...
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during...
You brought your little helper?
Its name is Glyph. It helps sort through all the data.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. It's analyzed...
We'll talk later.
Of course.
Whoops.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Oh, goddammit.
Hello again, Shepard.
What's been happening with you?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship. Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Probably.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later.
Of course.
All right.
At your service.
I don't think there's anybody in here yet. That's nothing in here. I don't, there's Thane's form place. Nope, nobody here.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine?
Yeah.
I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds.
Yeah.
Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
So just like people, just like humans.
Uzmek was that. She has got some curves.
Right, tell me about it. Evaccore. Steve!
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. Quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. My experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically dances in low atmo. Spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plate. The lab engineers
I know
tried
that.
to prove that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. Not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
That's true.
You were stationed on Earth.
I'm an only child. Lost my parents. The collectors took out the whole colony.
Keep up the hard work.
Yes, Commander.
All right. What's this? Okay, that's cool.
What the hell's up with Edie?
He's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission.
You mentioned the mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth.
Hell yeah, but I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taser. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle, retired military.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing.
What's with you and the nick?
It's just my way of remembering. Some people just don't match their names, you know?
So, I'm a local.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
That's what happens when you're main character.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. Go to his head. I'll talk to you. You bet.
All right. Bye now.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got... Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your...
Aww.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Chill.
Thank you, Commander.
I already said good job. Come on. Oop. Hey. I'm complimenting here.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot! So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes.
Yeah, tell me
Plus,
about
we
it.
might need something calibrated. Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No, I require only one occurrence to
All
adapt to
right.
the new concept.
Chill.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
He likes it a bit too much.
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids?
Yeah,
When
absolutely.
there's time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Oh, see her go from Pinocchio to a real girl. It's cute. Right. To elsewhere. Meet with diplomats. That's new. Pew. I seem to remember it's like right at the top.
Reapers eluded.
Where the fuck is it?
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, I guess I'm not going for whatever that is. Which is annoying as hell. 85. It's got... Oh, shit. And it's starting up burning money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go to a system with a gas station. And top the fuck back up. I think there's one in Citadel. No. Weird. There's one somewhere. Not that one. Just the Solarian homeworld haven't been hit yet. There we go. Diplomatic ships. Okay. Makes things easier. Right. I want to go to Grissom Academy. Anything? Anything here? Elysium. Alright. Idon tire. Ooh. That one. Christ. I'm going to take the old guard. I will take Edie eventually. It's fine, I guess. Huh. Okay, I'll take it. Headshot damage or ammo cap? Cap, I guess. Oxy mine.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Hell yeah. Pew pew.
Come and get me.
That is cool. I like that. I wonder if it's just a school or if it's for other stuff as well.
Shuttle in position. We'll be back.
We'll be back. I wonder if it's like biotics research as well.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best.
Yeah.
And with Cerberus coming from my
You look
students,
slightly different.
I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He is.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Last I checked.
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
All right.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
The file says we need your line.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
We understand that you're scared. Your teachers have filled your heads with Alliance propaganda.
He sounds like one of the Quarian admirals.
We're the only ones who can.
Kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without any more, without way more training, not without any field experience. Done my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine! They're my kids! Yeah, fine. You bastard. Right, that's where I'm supposed to go. Ooh, yes please. I'll take a Matic. It's heavier, more... less fire.
Stay back. I'll...
Sean, can you hear me?
know my name.
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Hey. Ah, so cool.
Shepard.
The psychotic biotic.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Hell yeah.
These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
Yeah, they're off. They're off.
Kayla said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Frankly, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. This still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. Destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Of course.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here,
Wonder why she never mentioned.
maybe we've got a chance.
Hell yeah.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander. How's your amp?
I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Your brain is a muscle.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Till a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go. Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Ow. Oh, come on. Resume. Ow. Let's put it here.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
hell. Fucking hell, how many are there? Christ. Okay.
Through there.
Through where? Oh, there you are. What, like down here? It is.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Fragley.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected.
Noobs.
They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. High five.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01
Mm.
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
Hey.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
Hmm.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
I like that uniform.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life.
Mm.
Security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Mm. Hell yeah. Alright, let's take those guns. I can always use more gear. Nice. Another Matic. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Why can't you add mods? I've got mods. Why can't you? Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, it just wasn't showing up. For whatever reason. So not lots of guns, but I did have a gun, which means that hopefully I've got a Matic 2 now.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Ooh, hello. Ceres Council chestplate. Hell yes. That shouldn't be broken.
Hostiles up top.
Any more for any more? No? Oh, okay. I'll take it. Yeah.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Yeah, Rodriguez.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Fucking
Joker,
red.
we flew out on the Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come. Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am. I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Do you have a swear jar or something? I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Hilarious. Oh my god. I love it.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Glad you're
Good to
right.
see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
Fucking tell me about
They're
it,
definitely
Jesus.
eager to help.
These students are some of the best
Ugh.
humanity has to offer. And we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war.
Yeah.
Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
At least we've still got comms to Earth. That's pretty big. Right, 103rd Marine Division. Bardic students from Grissom Academy joined off 103rd. Students focus their bardics and barriers in that shield Marines, help control flow of battle. They from Cerberus. David Archer. Ooh, nice. Jack, nice. Right, I'm just going to. Well, that was a waste of time. How come? Actually, tell me after the break. I'm just going to have a break for 5 seconds, get a new drink, and to go to the toilet. All right, one moment. Yeah, that does sound pointless. Why is there a recruitment webinar to members? Like, that sounds completely useless.
Yes, Commander?
I wonder if that's what you missed yesterday as well, making it even more pointless.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, let's upgrade that Matic. It was open to the public. What, a webinar? How were they advertising it, if at all?
Birds don't quit when things get ugly. You have an encrypted message
Ooh.
from a Miranda Lawson.
Cool. Hack it. Send this your way. Help Crucible. More advanced than anything seen. Yesterday was about Lodge. Found a member of. Right. So still nothing interesting. I want to upgrade the Matic. Advisors, Grand Lodge of England's website. Freemasonry, when is it interesting, right? The thing is they need to advertise it somewhere away from the Masons, because, like, if that's the only place they're advertising it, you've got to already be interested. Meet with diplomats. 100. That's new. That's new. That's done.
Signal confirmed.
Always loved the space music. Money, nice. 50% of assets.
Evasion successful.
There it is. Useless.
Reapers eluded.
Remember, they're old white guys who no computer exists. Well, they got money from magazine ads, right? Like, magazines and newspapers still existed in their time.
I found something.
Ooh. Like, they've got old media that existed in their times, not strictly computers per se. That's probably a space station.
Signal confirmed.
We do have a magazine, but you need... I mean, like, non-Mason stuff. Like, surely one of them has to own a newspaper or something that isn't Masons only. You'd think, right? Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
I know, I was just checking with you. Right, okay. It's like, you'd think at least one of them would be some sort of newspaper tycoon, right? That one's 100%. Let's go to the Citadel. And then I'll get Javik. That is actually a DLC, so I'm not gonna.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
That's new.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but...
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use.
Yay. Hey!
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Kid. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your
He's alright.
enemies may try to finish him off here.
Aww.
I will look out for him.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, Thane.
He's so sweet.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
How's your son?
Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break your necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one
That's
must
fair.
rest
Retire.
from war and conflict.
Wish I
It is
could.
not your time, but it is mine.
You know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly.
Aww.
Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Reapers.
Tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place
Hmm.
Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcome.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too.
Thank you. Reapers. We have dismissed that claim.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Of course.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it.
Yo.
Shepard.
Udina.
Udina. Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem.
Yeah,
What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape.
Huh.
I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're going to be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you.
See? Couldn't you have reached that
I should
conclusion
get back to
earlier?
Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
If only you reached that conclusion earlier, I'd be less pissed at you.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital.
Prototypes are vital.
To fight the Reapers.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes. Clone tissue replacement takes months. You need a prosthetic.
Yes.
Prototype
All I can say is
components.
that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing.
Alright, is there another part I can go to? Actually, I think she's at the docks.
It's completely
Miranda.
tasteless to call this place Puerto Memorial.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Aren't we all zombies? Really? Purgatory Bar. Oh yeah, I meet Trinity.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Okay.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Oh, Jimmy.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Yeah.
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What did you mean?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah.
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least.
Use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
I know you're human, just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told.
It's true. It's like a celebrity.
You want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead.
That's badass.
Honor meeting you, Commander. Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink.
All right, Aria, what you want?
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
Oh, shit.
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the city.
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
Okay.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him.
I can convince him.
I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination.
Commons.
1 moment, please.
Haven't been there. That'd be good. Might be a few shops.
Now arriving at Presidium.
Oh yeah, Barlavon's down here. And the fish shop.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
Just can't sit around watching.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human specter.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Ooh, hello.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a
Enhanced
peaceful
scope.
heart is a strong heart.
Concentration.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon. Certainly. Look me up. This business will keep me here for some time.
What's up, Hot Wheels?
Our people have lost their way. Call me when you have the information.
Welcome to Elkos Combine.
Ooh, hello. Ultralight pistol materials.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranty.
Striker assault rifle. £99 for a shirt. Oof. Fucking hell.
Opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Please visit any of our LCOS Combine affiliate branches for any and all.
Bloody hell.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the fifth...
We switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palavin?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit.
I've seen Palavin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling it for cost plus 10%.
Fine.
Bloody hell. 100 quid for a shirt. Jesus Christ. That is pretty insane. Gnarl.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
All right.
Best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
I guess we'll
Good
find
work,
out.
Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
All right. Blasto, partners in crime. Lend? How long are you gonna? How long would it take for you to pay that back? Like, if I knew I can immediately get it back, well, not immediately, otherwise, you know, it would be pointless to lend it to you in the first place, but, you know. No, I can't lend it to you for a month.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
SMG scope.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
You see, it's hard getting it my size. Yeah, no, I get that.
My appointment list, and you don't have
But £148 is asking a lot.
Please obey all local government restrictions when welcome to Super Teen Armory.
Ooh, that's sexy.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypratine. We appreciate
Too bad I don't have any money. Or enough money, rather.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I'll leave it. Man, I don't remember having so much items to buy. Honestly.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication
Melee Stunner, Inferno Armor. Oh, what are you doing here?
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. Just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Right.
Welcome to the Citadel gift
I should have got that discount.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
See yourself as 99.
I lack
Still
material
a
wants
lot of
other
money.
than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both
Yeah.
like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
Aww.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
That's so cute.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just
So
do it
much,
soon.
right?
Things are bad out there.
Expensive.
We will.
Like, it's so expensive.
According to the Council, these
Oh, hey, Liara. Forgot you were here.
Still working?
All
One
left.
call leads
Fucking
to
hell.
another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Yeah, I mean, it costs more fabric to make and stuff. I kind of get it.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
I spoke to him. He didn't have time for me. Reapers. We've dismissed that claim. Alright, Barla.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for
So
him
who can
to
I
stay
roll for
and fight
99?
on your home world.
Oh no. Who's within your arm's reach?
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Good.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've
I thought
completed the
because
extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer.
I thought because you're a mod, it doesn't apply to you.
Considerable flux.
Like, I thought because you're a mod, it wouldn't matter.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination. One moment.
Let's go to embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Why do you... I fully understand the situation. Please. Please.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son, Bilal. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look. I can offer a bounty for any information.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in some construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Thanks. Mucho obligados.
Has requested a war summit of Council races. Suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Anyone here? Reapers.
Oh. Hello, Mayor.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business.
Yes, it is.
Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear
Oh,
public threat.
spam.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Cheers.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedera's cell from there.
All right. I mean, like, ooh. Oh, yeah,
Commander
he's
Shepard,
Spectre.
John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi
Hey.
Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi, you're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Hey. He's red.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk?
Hmm?
The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Join your students. Yes.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports.
Ooh.
On it.
Bao's got a good plan.
Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar
Anything
embassy?
suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
He's got a nice office.
Suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Halun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Alun.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
But if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
I mean... Purgatory. Volus. Obsidian Commons.
Term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
But what I need is proof.
Theoretical enemy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
Theoretical enemy.
Now arriving at docking bay.
Bow. Balloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed.
Kaji.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's grey box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep.
Please.
The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
According to the Council, the galaxy-wide
Excuse me, what was your name again?
The car.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
Once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Oh, this guy.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Araka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well...
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. She knew the price. The two of you.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you could get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag's death, one more time, I have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
I've got a list of new...
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Yes, sir.
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't...
I'm touched.
Hey, Garrus. Hey, bro.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
Hmm.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varen person.
Kelly, you here? Kelly!
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
Come on.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. Ever since the Collector's abduct, I see Joker running out. They stuff me into that, but then it's so small.
Hey, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Cinnamon roll.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look. Change your name. Get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody's gonna take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
Yay.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours. Waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Ooh. No.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian
Shotguns.
Thank you for your patronage.
I'm good. Where was...
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of the
way.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please.
I don't want to get into that. It's harsh.
I'll pay.
Bow. Here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some...
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you. Why do you...
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their...
You're insane. We can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking...
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar home.
Gave her life.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
That's cool. Anything interesting?
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're going to check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep, nice working with you again.
Hey. I've done that. Hanar and Drell forces.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Oh, yes, commons. Right, okay, let's go to the commons. He runs funny.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment. Now arriving at Presidium
Have you
Commons.
decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. You don't think Sanctuary is real?
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah. Well, did you hear about
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den.
Yeah.
You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black... The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
So now I'm supposed to secure weapons. Alright. She said she wanted to tell me something she had already told me 8 hours ago.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Of course.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I know that feeling.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Cranial trauma. Recoil. Power damage.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
Lightweight material.
Our selection. Thank you for shopping at technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be... So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top. Outside of that, I got... Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Oh, that does look cool.
You're not on my appointment list. And
all Citrotine Armory products include a
She phoned me to tell me not to phone her.
See our extra website for details.
That is ironic.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Ciprotine.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops
We
on
appreciate
power.
your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's
It's like it's kind of like those Greek prophecies where it's like, you know, if you didn't tell me about it, nothing would have happened. But it's because you told me this prophecy that this shit happened.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together...
I'll get you your weapon.
I appreciate the...
Who was it? It was the CSEC office.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. I can speak with her via that console.
It's like in
We'll need some privacy.
in 2, where it's like, oh, this is Admiral Thingy Vas Quib Quib. And it's like, don't ask him about the ship names, like, you immediately do it.
Who's that spying on me now?
I want to talk with you before I secure.
Bullshit. And when I get out, you've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards.
Is that right?
Yes. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. Now get me out of here, Shepard.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace.
Sounds good. I'll hold them. Helium is under attack.
Who's Saiyan? And where is Super Saiyan? Ooh. Oh, General Raka. No, I don't have whatever it is he needs yet. Reapers. Anyone down here?
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your
Right?
visit.
Yeah, that's it. Self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like, if you didn't tell me about it, wouldn't have fucking happened. Or like in the Matrix,
Welcome, Commander
where
Shepard.
it's like,
Please select a destination. One moment.
you know, don't
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I hate this guard dude.
tell her where the what's her face goes. Don't mind the cookies. It's like, what cookies? And then bumps into it. It's like, what's gonna really get you later is if you would have bumped into it without me telling you about it.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Are the blood pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, it's his voice, but my words. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause.
How do you plan on taking Omega?
I think I'm going to slap Omega right out of you.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into
I've already leaned on the council, so talk to him. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be fun. Let's see. I've lost Omega. In other words, you're quite the... We'll be seeing...
For who? Change the VA for who? Right, when someone tries to murder you, stop you from coming. Right? Yeah. Like in Deadpool.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
No. It's still her. Still Trinity. I thought there was someone I needed hand stuff to here. Officer. Officer? What officer? It's James. Oh, this one.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Banner of Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
All right, cool. No, I mean she sounds the same to me.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Let's see if there's anyone I missed in Huerta. Kaiden, Michelle, Thane, that's fine.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Just been there. Doc's holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay
Sayin
E24.
and Garrus.
Emergency civilian
Who's
housing.
Sayin? 5.
We can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to keep the ship out of the
galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
We just got a report that another ship made it off.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Oh, right.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Do you know Stargazer is voiced by
You're
a
the one coordinating
Freemason?
that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Stargazer as in the old guy at the end of 3 or something else?
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Oh, cool.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
What an idiot. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I do remember them saying that, like, Buzz Aldrin was the guy that voiced him at the end.
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
Miranda, Miri,
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
is your ass still as plump as always? That's the question.
Shepard.
Hey, yo.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
Tell me about it.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get
She
anywhere
looks
near
great.
you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
When it comes to
Doesn't
me.
matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Those textures are great.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop it. I have a hunch what happened. But I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Reapers. Right. Disgraced Commander Shepard. God damn. Omega, it's time. I haven't even done them all yet.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble.
We can put in a requisition.
My toothbrush is a Cision Promark.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw I served my required years after graduation and decided, although I'm sure I'll...
Carry on, Special.
All right, let's recruit. Everything an artifact. Find artifacts.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful.
There we go.
Evasion successful.
Right. All right, back to the Citadel. Create those forces, and then I will get Javik. I want to go to...
You're cleared to dock, Norman.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, shit. Alright. That was what happens when you press the button too much.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
They
destination.
were in Commons.
1 moment. Now arriving at Presidium
I guess it doesn't
Commons.
matter how I do it. I just need to tell them about it.
The Hanar homeworld, Kajay, has reiterated.
So you're making money.
Colonies across the galaxy from Paladin to Earth.
I'm afraid I can't help you. You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec there.
Good.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian war effort.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like it came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you.
All right. Cool. Okay, so let's get Prothy the Prothean. Normally, that would be one of the first missions you'd do in this game after you leave Earth, essentially. But yeah, Legendary Edition lets you do some other stuff instead. It's weird that this looks flat. Like, even like in the first game, like when you look out the window, it didn't actually look flat. So I wonder what's going on with that. Like, technically, it should be so far away that it doesn't matter, but it's weird. There. Right, who do I want to bring with me? That is a heavy fucking rifle. Jesus Christ. That's a heavy sniper rifle. Accuracy, stability, accuracy, piercing, accuracy, piercing, accuracy, stability. Yeah. Tech. Defense matrix. Increase shield restoration by 30% when purging armor. Let's make you tankier. Tech damage. Decrease shield recharge. Damage protection. Reduce power speed penalty. Oh. What was scary?
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Eden Prime also marks Theron's first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Records indicate that you lost a squad mate on Eden Prime.
Yeah. Corporal Jenkins.
Does returning to the colony cause unpleasant memories?
Just mentioned Buzz's Freemason, my phone rings, and it's another Freemason. Right.
It's okay, Edie. Jenkins was a good soldier. He'd be proud of what we're doing here.
I hope the motivation is effective.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact?
There's among two
Part of the
legends.
Prothean device we
Which
found
ones?
on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
One's
Bringing you in as
Texas.
close to the dig site as I can. No
How
way
many
we'll avoid
members
detection
could the
when you should
moon
have a few
possibly
minutes.
have?
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
That Edie
Look,
costume is
we can
hot.
get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
The area appears deserted.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
The colonists rebuilt after Saren's attack. It is likely they will rebuild again after Cerberus is defeated.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
Based on observation of the Normandy's crew, I believe most people invest more emotional permanence to ships they serve on.
Would they have to be a member
Shepard,
before they land on the
could
moon?
help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
Or are they...
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Or are they automatically a member if they're on the moon?
Look at that. It's a Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Dr. Tassoni, have you ever encountered dinosaur fossils during your digs?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you weren't joking.
No, jokes have specific structures. I was messing with you. There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
Right. Okay. So how many members are there?
That doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You believe Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology?
Cerberus hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found
I'll have
this
to check
in an
it later.
underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Not much,
Given
really.
your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
By galactic community, you are suggesting that Protheans had a structure similar to the modern council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever
You
the
are.
Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If
Why?
this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wise... Cerberus damaged the life...
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill... We also need to figure out how to physically... Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Hell.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
That's a lot of copy and paste. Tell me about it after the stream. It's almost finished anyway. Money, nice. That's a well-roasted guy. Hell. Yeah, but I didn't expect you to paste a massive block of text.
Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Like, give me the TLDR. In my defense, on the website it looks smaller. Alright.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Yeah, but you should have it as
I saw
well.
the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
Right. And they wonder why we left. What are you shooting at? Oh, there you are. Mother! As in Cerberus. So Cerberus and the Shadow Broker were looking for your corpse in 2. Basically, the Shadow Broker wanted to sell your corpse to the collectors, and obviously Cerberus wanted your corpse to revive you. So chances are, one or both of them sent teams to where you crashed and probably recovered it somehow. But yeah, then they fought for it.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
But yeah, it's in a comic. Which is where the Drell from Lair of the Shadow Broker comes from.
Victory! Seal the vote!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Oof.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
It certainly does. Like, seeing the Reaper attack on the Protheans was pretty cool.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Incendiary. Let's do that. I'll save for fitness.
Backup forces are here.
Yeah, I'm just going to finish this mission and then we'll be done for the day. I just don't want to finish in the middle of a mission this time. Oh, shit. I'm about to die. So there's that. How did I not die? Holy shit. Alright, I'll take it. Whoa. That was close. Ah, shit. I knew that would bloody happen. God damn it! I just had to jinx it. Of course I did. Right.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Fucking.
Backup forces are here.
Where the hell am I? Ah, fuck. 'Cause I die very quickly.
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need
Alright.
to open the pod.
Come on.
Backup forces are here.
Nah. I'm good. I started on easy. Well, I started on casual for some reason. I'm like, I don't remember doing that. But right, so I'm not going to go above. I'm going to go this way instead. What the hell? There we go, that's much better. Six weeks till exam. results are official. Doing a bit of pirouette. Yeah. Who knew? Who knew Cerberus were such graceful dancers?
They have retracted the bridge. We'll need to locate the controls.
No time. Let's find another way across.
Where am I supposed to be going? That way, I guess. Like da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Oh, come on. Which way am I supposed to fucking go? Hello? Ah, right, okay. It's where they were flying, right? Yeah. It's like they're not constrained by the restrictions that is gravity. Come on. Alright, Javik. Time to join my team.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it. Cerberus has heavy forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position. Here they come!
What bills? Oh, did I not? Oh, yeah, I died, of course. Phone internet cleaner. Huh. You do buy your phone with your internet and TV, right? I seem to remember you saying anyway.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
I thought you had Sky.
Operations for the next wave.
Phone is a mobile, right? Okay.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
It should not be much longer. We should look for ways to hamper the enemy's approach.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Heavy mech inbound.
Yeah. Ow. Ow. Come on. Alright, that works. Yeah.
There. You can open the life pod now.
So this must be the first time you see Javik then.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
It
It may
is.
take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Cool. No seen actual game footage, right?
Be careful, he's confused.
Yeah, I would be as well if I slept for 50,000 years. Spoilers, yeah.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been
a few minutes. No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you.
Sorry, bro.
You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were
Frogman.
reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
It's a handshake.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do
He's
here.
African,
If the Prothean
I'm
can
pretty
help us
sure.
construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon.
Yes.
Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Yeah, similar accents. But he is African.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
Oh yeah, they're Reapers. What do you expect?
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
And what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
And communication is still primitive in this cycle.
Well, we
pieced
just
together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Yep. Twice.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Yeah, it is.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
The Crucible.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
You can if you want.
Those who share my purpose,
I am about to finish soon.
those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
Maybe.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
Well, it hasn't finished
At
yet.
the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have found the master writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
All right, cool. I'll talk to you
Thank you
later.
for talking with me.
This has been...
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Cool. Right. Right. Thank you for joining me for part 2 of Mass Effect Legendary Edition Mass Effect 3. Tomorrow should be more the same. Thursday will be Resi, and Friday should be Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you'll join me for those. As usual, the socials are twitch.tv/Zach_Rainer and youtube.com/Zach Rainer. I'll talk to you. Well, hope to see you guys next time. Bye now.